Thanks, Abomasnow. This deck is actually way better than I thought it was. Using the new Abomasnow and Arceus, you can deal tons of damage for very little energy. If you are wondering what happened to my voice, it was stolen by a witch who cursed me, but that won't stop me from bringing you cool new decks. Yeehaw and enjoy.
Is the Arceus booster pack good? Seems pretty cool so far, yeah. Snover. Why not trade for the Arceus? You can't trade for the Arceus yet. You can only trade the previous set. Unless they change that. I don't think they did, though. I think I just wait here, huh? No point in doing 10 damage and taking 20. That's true. You're right, Jester. That would be nice. Misty. So now we get to put out Abomasnow and attack with only 2 energy. Pretty cool, right? That Vigor Link. They're down to 60 now. We also have Irida for the heal here. If they happen to get Misty, they have Irida for the heal. Dude, did Articuno 18 Trainer just get even more disgusting? Oh my gosh. Articuno 18 Trainer. Now with even more. Right. Mega Punch. Patchy 18 Trainer was better. It wasn't. They conceded. How are the games? Pretty good so far. We're just trying an Abomasnow deck right now. I don't know what you start here. Going second, I guess you start Shaman. This is the problem with Arceus non-EX. Right? Routes. Yeah, it's no fun starting with these cards, honestly. I can maybe get Manaphy in there. There's Arceus EX. Okay. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Yeah, it would be time for me to sing it. You're right. Cresselia. They slapped me. I don't know why they did, but they did. Professors. Cyrus, Pokemon Comms. I could comms the Arceus. It would give us either a Manaphy, a Abomasnow, or the little guy, but I don't think I can. I think I have to retreat and power Arceus here. I think it's my only shot. I don't think there's a good reason to cape. Well, cape protects me from guard. Like regular guard. It doesn't protect me from... Well, I'll cape just in case, but I don't think it matters. We'll see. Because if they're running Gallade, I guess they'd need fighting, right? If they go guard, they could hit me for 60. So I guess cape protects me from guard. Mm-hmm. Okay. I have Snover to power Arceus. Arceus does not one-shot. I could retreat. I think I'm just going to let it go down, though. I think so. Hey, Kingly, thank you. Want to show some appreciation for all you do, whether it's showcasing new decks, commenting Unite. Really enjoy it all. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, and I don't feel too bad, but I'm losing my voice. That's all. Pokeball. I could get Abomasnow down. It only needs 2 energy to do 80. But Arceus can do 100. I'm going to keep that as a threat. Unfortunately, if I don't have Cyrus, or excuse me, if they have Cyrus, they win. They just take Arceus here. But I didn't have Irida. I couldn't heal. Irida. Irida. That's got to be it. Irida. Okay. I can Misty the Snover. Let's see what happens there. Okay. That'll do. We could retreat. But still Cyrus is like devastating for us, right? Arceus could also do 100. But I guess I'll just retreat here. Either way, I had a play there. Now I just have a weird play, right? My voice got worse than 2 hours ago. Yeah, it's what happens when you're losing your voice. Are you unfamiliar with? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I've been talking for hours straight. If they have Cyrus, we're still cooked. We were cooked last turn too. They actually could have beat me, but I didn't have it, I guess. Okay. Now we can just retreat into Arceus, right? It does 130? Wait, is it 70? Yeah, it's 130. Cresselia, still bad. Even with a rough start. Cresselia, still not good. I can't will my voice into existence. I'm not Arceus over here. Okay. I don't think I throw cape on this yet. Don't need to. Scream into the void for 4 minutes straight. I might do that. Maybe Erica your voice, smart. I can cape next turn. We're not getting what we want. We do have some cards, but it's not ideal. Cape protects us from like 1 coin flip. But not 2, obviously. We kind of need to get lucky here. We're not lucky. Just not unlucky. Yeah, Dawn might be nice here, Rich. You're right. Okay. So we didn't get unlucky. That's good. Cape saves us. Pokeball is good here. Could be really good, actually. Manaphy. Not as ideal. This does save us from 1 flip, right? I think we hit it just in case they get unlucky and we get 1 more turn out of this Manaphy. Right? The nice thing with weak Arceus is it's non-EX, so we only lose 1 point if it goes down. But it, like, you know, shrinks our bench. Sabrina. I think I let this one go in. They still have to get lucky to get it. You're not a Fanaphy of the second Manaphy? I am. I like second Manaphy in this deck. Cool. Cool. Now we just Manaphy. Retreat. Arceus. Game. Wah! Have I tried Garchomp EX with Cynthia? No, it doesn't work. Man, we're going first. I might put down Shaman. Who is shouting in the background? I'm surprised you guys can hear anything. What are you hearing exactly? I named my Probopass Steel deck Aluminum Prolapse. Okay. You can do that if you want. Snover. I can get Snover out. Get Shaman out. I can Cape here. It doesn't change much. They can only do... I guess Cape protects against, like, crazy Geo. I don't think they're going to use it, you know? Wasn't the energy need in Arceus so you could run Irida and not die to Garchomp snipe? Oh yeah, yeah, we had to use it for the snipe. That's right. Yep. Okay, we get one turn. I could heal. It doesn't change anything if they have Weavile though. Pokeball, Snover again. We could use an Arceus here. We got one. Okay, so what we can do here is Manaphy the Snover Arceus. We can Calms for Abomasnow, but we can do that next turn. Even waiting one more turn just to grab one more card out of our deck for comms could be ideal, right? Rocky Helm on the Weavile. We're going to want to put Abomasnow in that active spot here. Kind of regardless of what happens. I guess I could waste one more turn for Shaman, but... Do I like the new Crobat? I haven't used it yet, Noah. It's possible we draw Manaphy here with the Pokemon comms as well. It's likely, not guaranteed, but it's likely we get what we're looking for here. We'll see. We did. We swing for 80. Do they get us in one? I'm trying to think. We take 20, brings us down to 100. They hit me for 70. I think we have one extra turn, right? We live on 10, right? Even with Darkrai powering. Darkrai is so strong, man. What a good card. So good. You got Arceus your first pack. It took me like 130 packs to get it. Geo, true. Geo's always a problem. If I heal... that could be pretty sweet, huh? Now we live one more turn. Darkrai will KO us, but we don't go down to the Rocky Helm, which is actually super solid. I don't have enough of a bench to make Arceus hit for 130 here. I got 5 cards left in my deck. One of them is... I guess they could Sabrina me, right? Oh, yeah. They got it. Dude, I agree. The full art Houndoom is so awesome. He was readying that concede button, like... Sweating, going for it. The full art Doom, baby! Manaphy, start. We go second. Good start for us. Against the grass deck, though, you never feel good about going second. Because they just turn one, execute, or now Eevee, and then right into something pretty brutal. Grass is so good. You could drop Manaphy too. I don't know. I don't think I would, because it sets up my Irida plays. I don't know. I think I really like Manaphy in this deck. Other Manaphy. It also gives us the ability to like fill up a bench for Arceus, right? So I like Manaphy here. They could. I'm just like talking about a line that's possible, but I don't think is gonna happen, which would be Executor EX, Geo, which guarantees a KO on Manaphy, which means like Cape would be necessary here. But without that, I don't think there's a great reason to Cape. I think we'd just rather save it. If they do hit me with a Geo here, though, hats off to them. It's not what I expected. Dang, this coin's cool. Ah, they get me. That's probably game. I needed one turn of them not getting me. We get Pokeball. We get something. It could be Arceus EX. It's Snover. Yeah. Okay. I can Sabrina to slow them down a little bit. It might be something, but I think they just pay to retreat it, right? I don't think Sabrina matters much here. I think with that Executor just being so good as a turn 3, I don't think there's anything we're going to be able to do about it, but we'll try. It's Snover. I agree. Cape. You losing your voice? Yes, sir. My new favorite deck is Garchomp EX, Sudowoodo, 2 Lucarios. That sounds pretty fun. We've got a deck like that made, Apex. We haven't played it yet today. We get one more turn of Manaphy. Okay. Well... I could Giant Cape. I get Sabrina. It guarantees a KO, but I think they bring in Shaman, which doesn't mean anything for me right now. So they're going to... They could Shaman Potion. They could Erica Shaman. They could Potion. Yeah, I mean, there's just so many things they could do to not go down here as a grass deck. There's the Erica. We have to get some fortunate flips here. We weren't super lucky earlier. That's helpful. Abomasnow. We do have the option of bringing Abomasnow in, which wouldn't be too bad. But we'd want to do it next turn, I think. All right. They can't get me in one. It's going to bring him down to 40. If they Erica, they're outside of Abomasnow range. Great. They go down to Arceus here. Out of all the packs I opened, the one that shows up in your Wonder Picks is Giratina. You're welcome. You're welcome, buddy. I do that for you. Arceus EX is interesting. We don't have to play it yet. I'm going to heal this. I was trying to wait for an opportunity where Manaphy also gets healed, but I want to make sure that I'm outside the KO range of this next Executor. We do get one. If they don't have something else to put on the bench that has over 100 HP, we can win this now with Sabrina. They Pokeballed, which means they could be like digging through the deck for a Celebi, which like makes that play not so great. And Yanma, all that works for us. This has to be Executor EX or it's game. Wow, alright, GG. They didn't get it. They bricked on their second Executor. Dude, Abomasnow, this round we didn't use it. We actually used baby Arceus. But Abomasnow I feel like is pretty good. I don't know if you guys have been having some luck with it, but I actually think it's pretty solid. I'll play one more of these and we're moving on. Next deck. It slaps, right? It's a fun deck. I like it. Ugh. This is the last start we want. This is such a rough start. This is the reason we had Shaman in, was a start like this, because it's so rough. Why Arceus EX over normal? We only pulled one. we only pulled one, so. Couldn't do two, unfortunately. Dawn. Manaphy, Pokeball. Snover. The problem is trying to get this thing out right now. It's just such a miserable card to get out. Yeah, Irida works on any card that has water energy on it. We were thinking of trying this deck out with Azumarill also. We just didn't make it that way. Yeah, Giratina's, dude, Giratina's like one of the craziest cards they've ever made. It feels like the worst thing ever. But I don't know what they're doing. Irida saves this for one turn. Even from like Big Mean Gengar. But I'm going to assume they are not running Big Mean Gengar. They would need 3 energy anyway, so I guess we get one more turn here. Wow. 2 capes. I mean, this is a Bricklayers convention, everybody. 2 capes is not what we're looking for. At all. Are Arceus decks bunk? I don't know. I've only played a couple. This one feels pretty good. So. They have Flabebe. Okay. I think this just means unfortunately, I retreat here. That's what I think it means. I could Irida, but I'm putting a lot of resources into this thing that I don't even want to. I think I retreat into Manaphy and just power my bench and like pretend like none of this ever happened. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I have no like I don't want to keep this going. All right. It's possible that they KO this thing very fast. I've accepted that possibility. We have to move on from it. It's just not useful. If they hit with the 70 Gengar, they will KO Manaphy. Irida sounds wrong however you pronounce it. I think someone said it's like iridescent, so it's like Irida. Irida. That's what somebody said. I trust that somebody. I trust them with my life. All right, we grab other Manaphy. I can cape here, but it doesn't make a difference. But I could Irida here, and it actually does make a bit of a difference. I also could retreat into Arceus, but it doesn't have enough energy yet. This is a great heal. Now that's going to force them to do something, right? I could just have Abomasnow set up here. I could have actually put one on Arceus too. That would be fun for the heal. I think I'm just going to set both of these up. What have they done to your king, Garatina? I'm sorry. The king is dead. I think given that how I had 2 energy there, I think the better play, put one on Arceus and heal them both. Okay, they had 80. Unfortunately, Sabrina is going to be really good for them. We have Abomasnow, which I'd love to be fighting with in some ways, but we do get a KO here, so we're okay. Florgus goes down. Yeah, given the energy distribution, the way better play for me last turn was put the energy on Arceus. Because it also stops Osiris. Gets me down to 120. I could comms nothing. Or I could not. I think the better play is to not. Big. They need Gengar. They need Gengar EX. The other one lasts 1 hit at least, which isn't terrible. They're gonna Sabrina. Who do they want? Maybe Abomasnow? I don't know. Abomasnow's pretty strong. I could have actually donned the Arceus. That would have been better. It doesn't make a difference because I get to just retreat here, but still. You pulled the crown rare. Nice. All right. There are a lot of options for us to win that one. I really like this deck a lot.
Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Kiss sound.